Chris, what was this like to kind of get this home court, finally get to play here and get the win?
It was just a great atmosphere. I mean, all the fans showed up, student section, just the energy in the whole arena was crazy the whole night. So it was great just to be a part on this side of it for once instead of on the opposing side.
Jaevin, how do you feel like you and Jaron can just be, when you're hitting like that, you guys are unstoppable behind the arc?
I mean, it just comes from practice. I mean, we go at each other sometimes, who can shoot the best, so just practice and repetition.
Chris, did Coach Brandon see any different? I mean, you've been around it more than anybody. Was it just a coach as usual?
I'd say it kind of surprised me just like how consistent he's been just from like last year to this year. I thought like maybe he might change some stuff up or like going from a mid-major to a high-major might try some new stuff, but it's really been like he's been the exact same person, consistent person every day in practice or before games or game plan. It's just really kind of surprising to me actually.
Seems like he either has his arms crossed or his hands on his hips. Does one mean he's like pleased and one he's not pleased? Is there any code in that?
The main thing I can read is just at practice if he starts getting quiet or like you see him sit down, that's usually a sign he should kind of pick up the energy a little bit. But as far as crossing arms and hands on hips, I don't really know what that means yet.
In games, is he? What's your read on him through games? You've been through this before. It seems like he's kind of quiet for as far as coaches go.
Yeah, I mean he's told us a lot. Like he wants to be able to coach us and like talk to us like men and just be able to like tell us what to do. But at the same time, like there are times where our energy is bad. Like we started the first half, we had bad energy, and he jumped us in. But for the most of the part, like he just wants to be able to coach us and tell us what to do instead of just scream and yell at us.
Hey, Jaevin, you took 10 threes. How much of a green light do you feel, even as a first-year guy in the program, how much of a green light do you feel to take shots, even sometimes contested shots, fall-away shots, if you feel comfortable taking it?
I mean, Coach Brandon has real trust in me and my abilities, but I mean, it's just getting in the gym. I mean, knowing my game and what I can do and bring to this team. So just getting in the gym, practicing on my craft, and just trying to do whatever to get a win.
How long has it taken you to kind of work your way into this system and be comfortable with it and know what he is looking for in terms of good shot, bad shot, when to move the ball, when to be aggressive?
I mean, I've played against him for a couple years now, so I mean, I kind of know his system a little bit and what he expects. But I mean, just this year, he's talked to me on really where I can get my shot off and just stuff like that.
Do you get a green light because you put 20 points on him quite a few times?
Yeah, probably a little bit, yeah.
How important do you think your shot making, your three-point shooting is to this team, Jaevin?
I mean, I could spread the floor for us. I mean, just knowing guys can't really help off on my side, so it allows people to drive, or if they do help, kick out and knock down that shot.
Chris, do you see people coming to you? Do your teammates kind of come to you sometimes, just ask if they have questions because of your experience?
Yeah, there's been just a lot of questions as far as like practice goes or like just understanding certain like just schemes or whatever offensively he runs or just trying to understand just like a full understanding of the system. So I've tried to play as big a role as I can, just trying to explain the stuff that everything I know from playing with them the last 2 years and this year to try to just spread that knowledge to other teammates.
We haven't really had a chance to talk to you since you got cleared. What was that process of waiting to find out about the waiver and then finding out that you were going to be eligible this year? What was that like for you?
I'd say stressful would be the best word to put it, but really I started to doubt it for a while because, I mean, I got here in May and then I didn't find out till recently before the season. So just kind of like I prepared like I was going to be able to play this year, but it was a great surprise to find out that I did get it and be able to play this year.
Mentally, how tough is that, not knowing and trying to prepare, but you know you might not get to play?
Mentally, that was probably the hardest thing, is just constantly telling myself, like going to practice, like, hey, like, you don't know if you're able to play this year or not, but still attack it like you will be able to play. Like, don't just like take it easy because you might not be able to play this year.
Chris, did you guys do anything special for Coach in the locker room? Because first win at UC, I don't know if you guys like threw water on it or anything like that. Did you guys do anything fun?
I mean, we all clapped it up. I mean, that's about it.
That's it?
Yeah, nothing too crazy.
Jaevin, after that first game, you guys I think went 4 for 21 behind the arc. You and Jaron combined hit 8 tonight. How much of a confidence boost is a night like this when you guys seem like you couldn't miss?
I mean, it's always a good feeling when you hit shots. I mean, but sometimes from not hitting shots, you just got to get in the gym and just work out and just work on that shot and just try to get better and make shots, knock down shots.
Anything else? Thanks, guys.